you will never be poor again. What if I told you that poverty is not only about money, but about mindset, habits, and how we see the world? The ancient Greek philosopher Epictetus once said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Think about that. If wealth is about what we want and how we use what we already have, then maybe the secret to never being poor again starts inside your mind, long before it shows in your bank account. In this video, I'll share with you a roadmap, a way of thinking and living that can help ensure you never stay poor again, not only financially, but in spirit, in knowledge, and in opportunity. Stay with me, because by the end, you will not only understand how wealth is created, you will feel it inside you. Part 1. The true meaning of poverty. Let's start with a simple truth. Poverty is not just a lack of money. Poverty is a lack of vision, discipline, and growth. Many people earn money, but still feel poor. They live paycheck to paycheck, spend everything, and carry fear in their hearts. That's mental poverty. On the other hand, someone with less money but with strong habits, constant learning, and a growth mindset is already rich in potential. Socrates said, "He is richest who is content with the least, for content is the wealth of nature." Challenge for you. This week, ask yourself every day, do I really need this, or am I just trying to impress others? Part 2. The power of mindset. Your mind is your greatest asset. Ask yourself, do you think like the 95% who struggle or the 5% who succeed? Here are 3 mindset shifts you need. 1. From scarcity to abundance. Poor thinking says, there's never enough. Rich thinking says, there's always a way. 2. From victim to creator. Poor mindset, life happens to me. Rich mindset, I create my opportunities. 3. From short-term to long-term. Poor mindset chases quick wins. Rich mindset builds the future. The Roman philosopher Seneca taught, "It is not the man who is too little, but the man who craves more that is poor." Mini story. A young man I once met worked 2 jobs, but always complained about being broke. When I asked what he did with his money, he admitted he spent most of it on luxury clothes. His mindset kept him poor, not his paycheck. Part 3. The habits that create wealth. Mindset is a root, but habits are the branches that bear fruit. Here are 7 habits that ensure you'll never be poor again. 1. Daily learning. Why? Knowledge is the real currency of wealth. How? Read 20 to 30 minutes every day. Mistake. Only consuming entertainment content. 2. Financial discipline. Why? You can't grow what you can't control. How? Spend less than you earn, track expenses, invest the difference. Mistake. Living above your means. 3. Networking with purpose. Why? Your environment shapes your future. How? Connect with people who inspire and challenge you. Mistake. Staying around negative, unambitious people. 4. Health before wealth. Why? Without energy, your dreams die early. How? Exercise, rest, and eat well. Mistake. Sacrificing health for money. 5. Value creation. Why? Wealth flows to those who solve problems. How asks, how can I give more, not how can I get more? Mistake. Only chasing profit without impact. 6. Multiple streams of income. Why? Dependence is dangerous. How? Start side hustles, investments, or digital skills. Mistake. Relying on only one job or client. 7. Consistency. Why? Small daily wins compound into big results. How? Stick to routines for years, not weeks. Mistake. Giving up too soon. As Aristotle said, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act but a habit. Challenge. For the next 7 days, write down 1 habit you will build and 1 bad habit you will break. Part 4. The steps to never be poor again. Here are 5 clear steps you can follow. Step 1. Control your desires. Stop buying things just to impress others. Lie below your means while you grow. Step 2. Invest in yourself. Take courses, read books, learn skills. You are your best investment. Step 3. Build a strong financial base. Create an emergency fund, clear high-interest debt, and save consistently. Step 4. Create value for others. The more people you help, the more opportunities and income flow back to you. Step 5. Think in decades, not days. Don't expect overnight success. Think long-term and stay consistent. Question and answer reflection. What if I don't have money to invest yet? Invest time in learning skills. What if I fail the first time? Failure is tuition you pay for wisdom. What if my family background is poor? Then you have the strongest reason to succeed. Part 5. Common myths about wealth. Let's clear some myths. Myth 1. I need money to make money. Truth. You need ideas, skills, and discipline first. Myth 2. Wealth comes overnight. Truth. Wealth is a slow, steady climb, then sudden growth. Myth 3. Rich people are just lucky. Truth. Luck favors those who prepare and take action. Mini story. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. People called him lucky, but his luck was persistence. Part 6. Stories that prove the point. Look at history. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, lost battles, wealth, and power at times, but his writings and meditations remain priceless, showing us that true wealth is wisdom and self-control. In modern times, countless entrepreneurs started with nothing, living in small apartments, eating cheap meals, but built empires through discipline and long-term vision. Personal reflection. Remember a time you had little money but still survived. That shows you have the strength to build more. Part 7. Why you will never be poor again. Repeat this with me. I will never be poor again because I control my mind. I will never be poor again because I build habits of wealth. I will never be poor again because I create value for others. I will never be poor again because I think long-term. Even if money leaves temporarily, it will return. Because wealth is not just in your hands. It's in your habits and mindset. Part 8. Vision exercise guided reflection. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself 10 years from now. You are financially free, confident, and respected. What habits got you there? What sacrifices did you make? What skills did you learn? Who did you surround yourself with? Hold that image in your mind. That is your future if you start today. Remember, true wealth is not just about money. It's about mindset, habits, and service to others. The Stoic philosophers and great thinkers all agreed. The person who controls himself, who grows daily, and who lives with purpose can never truly be poor. So from today, commit to these principles. Take the steps, build the habits, and say with confidence, you will never be poor again. If this message inspired you, subscribe, share this video, and keep walking the path of growth. Because wealth is not something you wait for. It's something you build, starting now.